guys, welcome to another episode of the Franco Dinh Show. We have Benji in the corner, the show producer. We have a lot of things going on right now. Going to talk about what I've been up to, the Cromford Report, the weekly Cromford Report, and then foreclosures.
So the first thing I've got is the Franco update. What have you been up to lately?
Oh man, so I just got back from my trip to San Diego. It was fun. It was a good girls trip.
Okay.
I was ready to go though.
So
For
you had Costa Rica and then now San
yeah,
Diego?
San
All right.
Diego for a couple days. Yeah.
And it was a girls' trip, you said.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
girl trip. I see these girls, like, we try to do one, um, at least once a year, and,
Mhm.
it was San Diego this year, so it was a lot of fun, but debauchery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely overdid it the first night. Oh my gosh, and because if you don't know, my background, I used to work in bars in San Diego,
Okay.
a couple of the big ones, and then one of my girlfriends I moved out there with, actually, she lives in Austin now. She worked at a bar, and then this other, girlfriend of mine, she's from Vail, but lived in San Diego as well. She worked at a
Mhm.
bar, so it was just, like, basically bar hopping,
Yeah.
and like I said on last episode, like, I was scared and and because I don't drink like that anymore, so,
Right.
my nightmares came true. I was
Yeah.
hungover so bad the first day, overdid it, and then the next 2 days I was there, I was just completely dead, didn't
Oh,
wanna do
man.
anything,
Yeah.
in bed by 8:30. I was literally looking for a flight out on, like, Sunday evening. I was like, "I gotta get home."
Yeah. Did you still get
But
everything done that you wanted to get done while you were there, though?
I did, I saw a lot of good people. I probably missed some in between then, but sorry if I didn't see you. I would love to see you, but, yeah, I saw my one of my girlfriends, she just had a baby,
Mhm.
so I saw them, and then I wanted to go golfing too, which, we ended up doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was fun.
Did you see any old regulars or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw an old regular of mine, he was at
Oh,
Shore Club, so
crazy.
we met up with them, saw another one, and yeah, I mean, it's always the same there, like, they have their routine where they go to, like, these bars and stuff, so saw a bunch of regulars.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it back.
Yes, now I'm ready to go. Like you said, I had Costa Rica and San Diego. That was my fun for the summer, and now I'm just ready to go.
Ready to get
Quarter
back
4.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, last quarter of the year.
All right. Well, that brings us to something else. We've got our market update, the weekly Cromford Report. Anything interesting going on with that?
Yeah, let me share my screen with you. We see this every week, so you're used to it. We have active listing has increased. This is good news. The success rate, where was it?
I think you're right
71%.
on it.
So
Nice.
it's increased, was at 2% since last
Mhm.
week. And we've
Nice.
seen more homes go under contract as
Mhm.
well. As some of you might know, like with the decrease of interest rates, you would think that demand has increased, but it's actually hasn't. It's kind of lessened just a tad, but supply has increased, and it's at a 5.5% increase for the month of August,
Wow.
which is not huge, but it is intriguing because we don't normally see this in August. We usually see an uptick in supply in September. And then one particular segment that has increased the most is the single family homes. That's 300,000 to 350,000. It's increased 18%, which is huge. It's more than double in any other segment.
Wow.
The areas that have grown in supply most is Glendale and West Phoenix. The
All
Cromford,
right.
the big one's gonna be next week, where they do all the info from the past month,
Okay.
and you could see the numbers on that. So,
Next week's video then.
yep,
All
always
right.
mid-month.
I've got this thing here. It's talking about foreclosure filings are still very low. Are we supposed to have like a lot right now? What's going on with that?
No, I just feel like a lot of people think that the market is going to crash,
Okay.
like 2008, but it's definitely not going to be that way. And this, I'll share my screen with you as well
Okay.
on this. So this is from Keeping Current Matters. It's national. So you could see here that 2008, 2009, 2010, they were up there almost like I'd say 550,000. And then you could obviously see it decreasing 2020 to 2022 being the lowest. And then right now we're probably, I'd say about 70,000.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just because you have a lot more options now, right?
Okay.
So, back in 2020 to 2022, you saw a huge appreciation in homes, about 20%, which is irregular. Like normally, you'll see about 3 to 4% increase in appreciation, and that's what we're at the past year
Okay.
or two, which is a good amount still. May seem low, but it's not. So, anyways, the reason I'm saying this is foreclosure. I get foreclosures, like a list of them every single week. You see them as well.
Okay.
We only get like, what is this? About 60 a week now, right? And like I'm also seeing I send out mailers to these people as well, and I'm just seeing them kind of wait till last minute
Yeah.
to, not foreclose or anything. And my family has been through this, like for
Okay.
the foreclosure process. So I know how it is. It is tough. And it's like when they're in the whole process, it's like, where do they go to next? Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a scary thing. So I feel like a lot of people wait until it's actually getting foreclosed on and all that stuff, which is not something I think people should do. Like I said, I talked to this guy who contacted me from one of my flyers. He was getting foreclosed on mid-September. Yeah, so soon. And he was like, "Hey, how much would you give me?" Blah, blah, blah. But I think he bought at 400,000,
Okay.
and his home, if it was in good condition, ARV, which is after repair value, would have been like 650, 700.
Wow.
So even that, and he's owned it since 2016. So that's what, 8 years of paying down your mortgage,
Yeah.
buying at 400,000 to selling it at like say 650.
Right.
That's, you get, I don't know, at least 300,000 in your pocket that
Sure.
you could walk away with before you get foreclosed on as well. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of this. I'm contacting a lot of people, and for me, I work with a lot of investors. I buy myself, and we give them a good deal on their home. Like we're not trying to, you know, give them a lowball offer or anything.
Right.
It's just we need to make money as well, and like usually these foreclosed homes are kind of trashed.
Yeah. And they got like a timeline on them too. Like you're gonna get foreclosed on, right?
Yeah, it's about 3 months
Okay.
that they give you before they will, take the house,
Okay.
pretty much.
What's the mindset for most of these people? Are they embarrassed or mad or sad or what's the deal?
I think they're all of it.
All of it. Okay.
Mad, sad, yeah, you go into those, like, depression states where it's like
Sure,
you're
sure.
angry
Denial
at
and all that.
everyone. Yeah, denial, yeah,
Uh-huh.
so, I've gotten a ton of calls about that, but, um and yelled at, but it's
Yeah,
okay, like,
sure.
I totally get it.
Yeah.
Um But if you are in this position, I just want everyone to know that there are options now, and
Okay.
you don't need to be foreclosed on. We give a good deal where it's like, oh, like I was saying, we give them a good deal, closing costs paid for. We purchase as is, no repairs needed, no commissions. Um, at the end, we give you a month in your home. So we close on your home. We give you a month in between that to figure out kind of where you want to go. If you need to rent, you obviously will have money to put down on that and go somewhere else, and you could leave all the belongings you don't want to take with you, and we'll dispose of them.
So I could be in foreclosure, get a payout, stay there for a month and figure things out.
Yes.
That sounds like a smoking deal, honestly.
It
Especially to get
really
off
is.
underneath all that stress too.
Yeah, it is stressful.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I think that sounds like a great deal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I've got.
That is all I have as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, if you are a past, present, or future client of mine, check your emails, join the Survivor League, $250 up for grabs, free money. Come
On a
on.
gift card or something, right?
Yeah, gift card to wherever you want. I'm excited for football season to start. Starts tonight. I don't know if you know that, Benji.
I don't know that stuff. I wish
I
I
know.
did.
It's a really good game tonight. So, yeah.
Cool. Text me if your people win, text me.
Yeah, I
All
will.
righty.
All right. Thanks, guys.